The Clever Squirrel. Once upon a time, in a lush forest surrounded by tall trees and blooming flowers, there lived a clever squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was known for his bright eyes, bushy tail, and quick thinking. He loved to climb trees, gather nuts, and explore every corner of the forest. One summer, the forest faced a terrible drought. The streams dried up, and the usual puddles and ponds disappeared. The animals were very thirsty and worried about how they would find water to drink. One hot afternoon, as Sammy was searching for acorns, he noticed his friends looking sad and tired. Cotton the bunny, Ollie the owl, and Freddy the fox were gathered under a shady tree, trying to stay cool.
We're so thirsty, Sammy. There's no water left in the forest.
Sammy felt a pang of sympathy for his friends. He knew he had to come up with a solution. He sat down and thought hard, his little paws tapping the ground. Suddenly, an idea popped into his head.
I have a plan. Follow me, everyone.
The animals, curious and hopeful, followed Sammy as he led them to a tall tree with a big, hollow trunk. Sammy scampered up the tree and peered inside. Just as he had suspected, the tree had a natural hollow that could hold water.
We can use this tree trunk to store water. But first, we need to find some water to fill it.
Sammy led the animals to a spot he had discovered a while ago, a hidden spring deep in the forest that still had a little bit of water. Using leaves and bark, they carefully carried the water back to the hollow tree trunk. As they filled the tree trunk with water, Sammy noticed the branches of the tree were drooping. He quickly gathered some leaves and twigs to make a spout, ensuring that the water would flow easily into the trunk without spilling.
Now, we have a place to store water. But we need more water to keep it full. We'll take turns collecting water from the spring and bringing it here.
The animals nodded, grateful for Sammy's clever idea. They worked together, taking turns to gather water from the hidden spring. It was hard work, but they were determined. With Sammy's guidance, they managed to keep the tree trunk filled with enough water for everyone. Days passed and the drought continued, but the animals were no longer thirsty. Thanks to Sammy's intelligence and ingenuity, they had a reliable source of water. The forest slowly began to thrive again, and the animals learned the importance of thinking creatively and working together. One evening, as the sun set and painted the sky with beautiful colors, the animals gathered around Sammy to thank him.
Sammy, you saved us. You're the cleverest squirrel we know.
It wasn't just me. We all worked together to solve the problem. That's what makes us strong.
The animals cheered, and Sammy felt a warm glow in his heart. He had not only helped his friends, but also taught them the value of creativity and teamwork. And so, Sammy the clever squirrel lived happily in the forest, always ready to help his friends with his quick thinking and big heart. The animals never forgot the summer when Sammy saved the day, and they remained the best of friends, always supporting each other through thick and thin.